I'm going to be making a topwater frog. That's gonna have a single hook. Should sit like that, and it's gonna have legs coming off that I'm gonna try and make and then attach with like string or something. So I'm just gonna get this drawn on.
Get snow that's icy.
Okay, so I've got the rough cutting out done. Just kind of evened it out off camera because it's just not very interesting to watch. So now that's done. It doesn't really look too much like a frog just yet, but now I think what I'm going to do is start getting it round, if that makes sense, because they're kind of, you know, kind of oval, and this is square obviously. So I think I'm going to leave, that's the head there, so if I'll kind of leave that section line, but I think it's going to need to come down sort of like, yeah, so it'll be something like this. Do something kind of like that. So I'll just get my
Get snow that's icy.
kind of looking more frog-like now, with the eyes roughly ground in. Those will get tweaked and whatnot as I progress. That's how it's kind of gonna be. So it looks kind of small now. It's just the body, but I plan on making the legs kind of make it like a 1-to-1 kind of size frog, which I think it kind of is right now. So I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, I like that actually. It's a reference. That's looking good. So I didn't explain what I just did there, but basically when I was looking at it, and let's just kind of carry that over. So I guess the same spot. Yeah, near enough. Oh, see, it looks like more and more like a frog. Basically, to get the, like, I don't know what they're called, you know, the kind of hood, his eyes when they, you know, kind of had a little bit of a glitch there, but, you know, you know what I'm on about. If you've seen a frog, you know their eyes kind of stick up a little bit. Just trying to mark out that. And basically this line, I liked how, looking at it, for this to line up, you know, it makes sense to me. I don't know how well I'm explaining it, but I'm at a point now where I'm happy with the way that it's turning out. It's actually coming out a lot better than I thought it would originally. So now it's time, like I've got it kind of all kind of roughly sanded out. It's very it's not very smooth, but I don't really care because I'm going to start carving the details in now. Like I'm going to carve in his mouth and then kind of draw on his little arms.
Get snow that's icy.
didn't really film it because it took a while of just scraping out the insides, but that is perfect. That's exactly where I wanted it to sit. Points are now finished. That's just kind of how they're gonna fit together. They're not held in yet or anything, so some of them are a bit too long and too loose and stuff, but as you can see, there's, well, it's gonna have a large range of motion, which is nice. They're gonna move around a lot, and hopefully, because there's not too much steel wire in there, and there's a lot of this wood, it's going to be quite buoyant and it's going to float. If not, they're just kind of probably going to be subsurface. It's kind of hard to tell yet, but yeah, it's now ready for painting, really. this is the frog all finished. Just get some filming footage of it, see if we can't pull out a pike. Yeah, it's kind of prime time for them. Kind of last sort of 45 minutes, half an hour of daylight on the river. Seen a lot of frogs here today, so hopefully has a tendency to flip upside down though, which I don't quite understand why it's doing that. Maybe I need to put more, just a slight bit more weight in the belly, but other than that it works fantastic. Looks really good too.